Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be doing how to get rich in Adopt Me fast and easily. And one of you guys wanted me to do this, and of course I want to help, so here's the video. Okay, so my first tip is to join Adopt Me every day, if you can of course, to get the daily reward. So as you can see here, I had a streak of 729 days, but I lost it because I missed one day. And I managed to get 2 golden eggs and 1 diamond egg. And tip 2 is to become a baby and get more bucks because you're going to use those later. And if you have the pet certificate, you can equip 2 pets at the same time, which brings 3 times the aging and bucks. But if you don't have it, you just have 2 times money. Also, it's pretty good to collect commons and make them into neons or megas. As you can see here, I have a lot of duplicates, which someday I'll be making them all neons and megas in some video. And yeah, you can trade them for better stuff since some of them can get good offers. And as you can see here in my collection, I can trade those for a bunch of good pets. So make sure to have some neons and megas in your inventory. And keep some like low tier mega legendaries in your inventory. As you can see here, the Mochi Meow is so cute and it's a lot of people's dream pets, but it's so easy to get and it's like low in value, but you can of course get a good offer for it. And this is like for the tasks. So if you want to go buy eggs or anything, just press on the plus from the pets. If you want to go to the center where people trade, you just press on the gifts. And if you want to go to either the pizza shop or the salon, you press on the gifts. So I suggest you either to buy the Gumball Machine egg or the cracked egg. So currently we have the endangered egg, and so you see this egg will change in a few months. And here the cracked egg stays forever, but you can also maybe trade it or hatch them, maybe make neon whatever you hatch or mega, or you can trade it for like multiple pets, and that like will get you good pets. And if you have VIP, there's an egg called the retired egg, which costs 600 bucks, and people really overpay for this. Plus, if you got lucky, you can get the unicorn, which is a lot of people's dream pets, and yeah, everyone likes it. So another tip is to stock on event pets. So as you can see here, the Latte Kitsune, the Mochi Meow, and a lot of other pets, they might rise the next Easter update, and people would like to want them more since they will rise in value. Okay, so another tip is to use the pet releaser, since you can get the crystal egg or the basic egg, and the crystal egg has some pretty good, like pretty decent legendaries, which a lot of people would like to have in their inventory. So how to use the pet releaser is just like basically you just give it random pets you don't want or you have a bunch of. So here I'm just gonna put random pets for an example. So each rarity gives you a certain amount of tickets, and the mega and the neons give you like better amount than the normal pet. So when you get that amount of tickets, you can buy, and I suggest you like to grind for the crystal egg because they're the best. Another tip is to use lemonade stands, hot dog stands, or cotton candy stands, or whatever stand you have that gets you bucks. So if there's like no other stand, just put it between 1 to 5. But if there's like some, just make it the least amount of bucks. I suggest you to do the common to legendary challenge example, starting with the cat and trade it for any uncommon, and then trade this uncommon to any rare, and then just keep on doing it to ultra rare, and then get a bunch of ultra rares, and say that you're trading, for example, 9 ultra rares for any legendary pet, and keep on doing that till you stock on a bunch of legendary pets and start trading them for better things. Okay, so another tip is to trade neons for legendaries, And you can also do the common to legendary, but I just find this like better because people prefer neons instead of a bunch of random pets. But if they're looking for randoms, then it's good. So just like don't try trading it for like a good legendary. Try to trade it for a low tier, and then trade those low tier legendaries for like mid tier and so on. Okay, so if you're really in need for randoms, just trade like gifts or random things, vehicles, toys, whatever, for any low tier pet, and just maybe do the common to legendary, or maybe trade it for a better pet. But like, yeah, that's actually helped me a lot. Okay, so tip 12 is to stock on the pets that come like monthly. So here we have like the desert day or whatever, and it has the Bayesian cat. I don't know how to say it honestly, but it has this pet that comes like once every month. So it's only 12 times per year. So it's actually like good to have them, since people maybe would like to have them in other seasons. Okay, tip 13 is not to collect hard to trade pets. Okay, since these things are so hard to trade, like there's actually very painful, and it's good to have like a pet that you use for age of potions, since you may want to use them while you're doing megas or neons, especially for legendaries, and do not waste them on commons. And it's good to collect like out of game eggs, since people like them and want them. As you can see here, I have an ocean egg which is pretty old. And trading houses is like so good, since people might like the house and overpay. So as I can see here, if for example I did this house, is pretty basic, cute, and I haven't really gotten any offers. So if y'all have an offer, maybe. But yeah, it's so good to have houses for trade. Okay, so tip 17 is to use the pet bans, since they're like so helpful if you're gonna do neons or megas. So as you can see here, I have an extra slot since I bought it with Robux. And yeah, it basically just ages your pets while you're offline, maybe sleeping or doing whatever, but they age them for you, and that's like so good. Okay, well, you've reached the end. I really hope this helped, and I really hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you think like I missed something, some tip or something that helps you grow your inventory, just write it down in the comments. And yeah, bye. Please don't forget to like and subscribe.